What is the best video game for couples to play? Little Big Planet. My husband and I have never laughed harder when we were playing the Boomtown level, and one of us kept setting off the bombs. 100% agree. Love this game. Never laughed so hard in my life than when I was playing with my husband and he somehow glitched and got stuck under the dog in the beginning. Then the dog dragged him through the entire level, all while he kept trying to get out. The amount of accidental deaths and the chaos had me dying from laughter till I couldn't grip the controller anymore. Lol. Overcooked. This game is like marriage counseling for us. We either figure it out and work together, or we let out our frustrations over how fucking incompetent the other person is. It's even more interesting playing it, since my girlfriend used to be a line cook and still works in the service industry. Even though it's a game, she would say behind you, and get way too into it. Stardew Valley. I didn't know it was a two-player game. That's awesome. It's multiplayer on PC, and maybe Switch. Multiplayer for the PS4 is still coming soon. No idea about those barks. Yes, on Switch. GF and I currently have two screens set up in the living room. We farm together on the regular. Interesting story too. Power went out during a storm a few weeks back. Everything was dark. I thought for sure we wouldn't be able to play multi on the Switch while the network was down, but maybe? Surprise, the Switches can play local multiplayer by talking directly to each other. We sat and farmed in the dark for a good hour plus in handheld mode. Try Dark Souls Remastered together, Carrot. Are you trying to break couples up? Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. You both pilot a spaceship and have to cooperate to complete the levels. It's super fun and the music is great. It's a really great game, and it's even better with more players. But I only have one girlfriend. Need at least 2, 3 is better. My girlfriend's girlfriend, she's my girl too. All depends on what kind of games you're into, but me and my wife have really enjoyed Minecraft. She loves to build, I love to explore, and set up farms and shit. Resident Evil 5, nothing is as ostentatious a show of love as saving your wife from a chainsaw man or vice versa. Edit, vice versa as in me saving her from the chainsaw man. Though I guess in the end he is the one who truly needed saving. Rayman Legends, good platforming fun. You can easily knock your friends into their death though, so this one is a marriage tester. Gang beasts, with other friends as well. She loves this game. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1/2/3. Finding the first 2 may be tedious, edit, to find, but the third is out on Switch and very solid, if you like arcade brawlers. Divinity, Original Sin, 1 and 2. Local co-op on PS4, and I think PC as well. We love this game. It's basically D&D in video game form. Dungeons and Dragons. We play 3.5e course, that's what we learned on. IDM 2 campaigns that she is a player in, and we also play in 2 other campaigns that are by different friends of ours. She also just likes to watch me play more cinematic games like The Last of Us, which she was very invested in. We switch off games like Splatoon 2 and Katamari as well. I strive to be in as many D&D games as you are, hot damn. My wife doesn't really like video games, but she loves playing co-op Lego Jurassic Park with me. So I think most of the Lego games would work. They are also great if you want to play with your kids. My son and I have played all the Lego video games countless times. They're a blast without being too intense for someone who isn't that into video games. We don't enjoy the newest ones quite as much, because they've tried to make them cooler without adding any challenge. Tap O repeatedly while your character does cool moves, but they are still fun. I'd recommend Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and Lego Batman second, to start, especially if you're a fan of any of those franchises. Edit, people have shamed me for leaving off Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, and they are right to do it. It's an awesome Lego game. Next year there's Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and I'm counting down the days. Terraria is pretty fun for co-op. Came here to say this as Terraria is our go-to game to play together. My wife never got into third FPS controls, but grew up playing Mario and EK, so the second approach in Terraria is great for her. It's a lot of fun, and it works well using phones/tablets as well. 1.3 is finally coming. Edit. Little did I know it was released today. Borderlands split screen is great. My husband and I always argue about getting the best loot and guns. Edit. Lots of folks saying to duplicate loot. Part of the fun is the competition we have to get the best things first and wind each other up. It's part of our gaming dynamic. My girlfriend and I are waiting for 3. Can confirm we fight over loot, which usually goes 3 items for her then 1 for me. Good news then. Number 3 is coming with instanced loot, to prevent fighting over weapons. What you see in a chest is only for you, and she'll see her own loot instead. If fighting over loot is what brings you joy though, I believe it is a toggleable option. My wife and I play Don't Starve together a lot on the PC. We both have our own PCs, and it is such a great time. Edit. First ever gold, that is awesome, thanks a ton. Besides DST, my wife and I love playing single-player detective games, where you need to solve an overarching mystery. We get addicted, and we must complete it together, and she usually watches and helps solve, while I do the actual playing. They are a slow burn with hardly any action, and are great to spend time with a partner on. Examples are, The Pain's Creek Killings and Return of the Obra Dinners are 2 favorites we spent dedicated time together on. Can't believe I had to scroll this far to see DST. Good choice though, I used to play it with my ex too. Really teamwork building. AskReddit, my very first silver, thanks friend. Also when I first commented this, DST was all the way down, hence the scrolling so far. Apparently not good enough teamwork building. Snipper clips. It's for 2 people and it's where people work together. Edit. Thanks for the awards and upvotes. It means a lot to me. It's even better at making your friends hate you than Mario Party. Pink. WTF are doing pink? You fucking snipped me. Why, I had the perfect fit, you dope. Overcooked. If you love a cooperation challenge, it could also ruin your relationship. Edit. Who are silver? Also, for those looking for a similar experience with less stress, you might try Dino Brothers, though I think it's only on Steam/PC at the moment. I had so much fun playing this with my girlfriend, until she decided to go on break, then it became just me trying to race the clock. Me, babe, we need to make tomato soup. Why are you in the corner? Her, I'm on break. Me, what? Thought this was a Ross situation. Gang beasts, trust me you will laugh yourselves to death. And if you like that goofy nonsense, Human Fall Flat is a good co-op puzzle game with the same kind of mechanics. Edit. If you guys want to see some gameplay, I highly recommend Fun Horse. They have a few hilarious playthroughs that aren't too long. Upvote for Human Fall Flat. It's probably my favorite game ever, and it's great how they've added a workshop too.